Well, we are getting ready to show up on our stage here with Lore as we have Mastermind in the wings and getting ready to bring players out there as well. So we're really eager to hear from her.
And welcome back, everybody, to the center stage here at Paris Open for Team Fight Tactique. J'espère que vous passez un bon moment, que vous passez une bonne après-midi. On va reprendre les show match directement. We're going to follow up with the next show match here. There's going to be 4 boards, 1v1, playing a game of Mastermind. Without further ado, let's welcome the contestants to the stage. The first one, he is the wisest man in their scene, the elder soul of TFT. Please welcome Robinsongz. And against him, of course, the only gameplay director of TFT, the legendary Mortdog.
Boo!
Comment ça va, messieurs? How are you guys doing? You were saying backstage that you haven't played too many games on this set, and you're not used to competing that much. So how's this one gonna go?
I'm just gonna say, Mortdog, get ready to get walked on.
I'm just hoping to, do well and make Robin not look too old, getting beat by an old guy, so.
All right. Well, guys, please take place on stage. 4 boards, 1v1, 1 game of Mastermind to prove it all.
Don't trim, don't trim.
Best of luck, guys.
Never played this.
Honestly, middle might be the tech. Start
This
from middle.
is
Middle might be the
amazing.
Go ahead.
Absolutely cool to see them talk it out here as they're getting ready.
Are we gonna get their mics the whole time? I hope we do. I really want to hear like the trash talk mid game.
That is amazing. We're getting word that they will stay live here, so we can listen to what's going on. Robin is obviously himself here.
I love you. Like he starts shuffling. He's getting his hammies nice and loose.
You got to fight the arthritis,
Right.
Make sure you shake it off. Both of them are wearing good shoes for this as well. Oh, walking shoes.
That's right.
They got the tech. They got the tech. I want to see the dog walk. That would be amazing. Robinsongz coming in with spicy comments, throwing it up against our director. Who do you guys think is going to win this one?
Oh, Robin. I'm with Robin.
Okay.
What are you guys on?
I think is Robin a better player than Mortdog? I believe so. I think.
Yeah, if TPC is to be believed,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. But
Yes.
Mort understands set 16 better than any of the competitors here. True. He does. He has had the most exposure to it. He actually even played in the box boot camp and was popping off in the first couple of days. Or sorry, he didn't play in the box, but alongside those players and was popping off. I believe in Mortdog. Oh,
Look at Robin, the power move, already moving his units into the middle. Okay, production, I am going to ask for something right out of, can we get just the top-down camera as player camera the entire time? I want to see them run around.
That's an interesting idea. Okay, so everyone's starting with a 2-cost champion. If I am them right now, I'm actually kind of down to just like whatever I get. We're not, no, don't rock the boat. Whatever we start off with, yes, flowchart TFT. Oh, there you go.
It's actually just a upgraded champion. It's not a 2-cost.
Oh, sorry, upgraded champion. Yeah.
The Viego is actually a great champion.
This is perfect.
Yeah. You only have 1 line to go towards, so and everything's unlocked, so you don't have to roll for it. I think that's a huge part about Mastermind.
No. He's upset about something.
I think he wasn't able to pick up some champions on 1-2.
Oh,
that's the problem.
Wait, yeah, neutrals is actually so hard. I didn't think about that. What do you even do?
Mortdog had a really good board. He had a double Slayer board, but Robinsongz definitely missed something.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at that top down. All right, let's see some action here.
I think especially the earlier stages are hard because you're, of course, with a game plan still trying to go for specific units, and something like it showed too is definitely helping out to get the early game stabilized here, Robin, with a crazy front line on one of his boards.
This isn't even augment assisted. He just naturaled a Cho too. So I think the important thing is to recognize which computer you're going to win on, because the win actually gives you the tiebreaker. It's a bit of 4v4 plus cardio.
4v4 cardio is a great line.
I wonder how much these two guys have practiced physical stamina leading up to this.
I mean, Mort, he has
walks a lot.
He has his podcast that he just, what's it called? Walk the dog. He's been training all year.
And Mortdog is going to go into the flowchart. He's already unlocked the Yorick. So really straightforward game plan. You don't have to roll for anything. You just pick up all the Shadow Isle champions. This is going to be the Fast 9 for Robins.
Fast 9. Okay. I mean, low-key, if you can just get 4 Yordle on your board in 2-1, there's a world where you just, like, sit on the Yordle. You just don't do anything. You come back to it later, right? You get 4, you get 6, you get 8, and then you worry about your 3 other computers.
Well, the thing is, with Yordle giving you 1 Yordle in each shop, you kind of want to check in with that board a lot if you're running the Yordle. So that means it's going to be a mental aspect to keep in mind to check on your Yordle board. But other than that, I agree.
No! This is actually really fun. Speedy wins. You can actually eliminate yourself. So Survivor, Speedy wins, that gives you gold. That's kind of a way to win out on the top end.
Okay, wait, we do have augments there. We're missing the top 2, but I see Rain and Gold, Stars Are Born, there's Speedy Kill, and catch the other.
Heavy is the Crown, which I feel like adds so much more mental pressure if you're piloting 4 boards.
I think this is actually genius because you can lend your own HP to yourself.
Okay.
So if you're already in a really strong winning position, you can lend HP to your weaker Fast 9 boards. So that's, I don't know if they can execute it,
Wait,
but it's amazing.
Okay. So Mort said
killing
going
myself.
into this, the way
In game.
Mort said his strategy for this was to let Robin win the game.
Oh,
He
let
said,
him win?
let Robin win the game. Robin's going to sack 3 boards for a first, and I'm going to go second, third, fourth.
Oh.
That's what Mort said.
Okay.
So Mort is not, he's not aiming to go for first. I imagine his goal is play tempo, make strong boards, get your top 2, 3, and 4, while Robin tries too hard to over-index on the first place finish.
That seems to have been the general take for Mortdog in this patch. It says that, oh, I expect a lot more forecast, a lot more tempo. You have to play the stage 4s. So probably just going down that route, trying to run Robin out of the gym, essentially.
His epic rolls as well. Just trying to get some tempo there.
I
got the
love
part.
this camera, man. It's a joy to see him just
so
like
good.
run around.
He's more much.
He's turning around. It's too much. Also, wait. Unlocking Bard is like a crazy play here. Bard requires so much more APM than a lot of other compositions because you're getting your free rerolls every round.
Yeah.
And if you get into stage 3 and 4, you get a lot of rerolls per round.
I feel like you could just bank them until level 6 because when you lose, you get the rerolls,
Yeah.
right? So
He
you
is
just
losing.
you just wait a little while longer.
I see. And then maybe you just do like one big roll down, try to start winning then.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I could see it.
I'm not even sure if the players can remember their own boards, though.
See, I was asking about that because both Mort and Robin currently have one of their boards be at 100 HP.
Pick it up, Mort! You have a Velvet! He's
not
not
gonna
there!
see it. He doesn't know.
He
doesn't know. Run, Mort,
run. Give him the
He
Velvet!
sees it. Is he gonna buy it?
Well,
You
he
have
has
to,
to.
right?
I mean, surely.
Surely.
Okay. Good pickup.
But he might have
Although-
lost, like, the win here, though. It's level 5 versus level 4.
He also could. I mean, he actually does have a potential spot to play Ash Tryndamere if you really did just want to play that instead. Okay.
Freljord
That was
has
looking
the
good.
benefit of being a really
tired.
good early comp. So if you get it in early, you can
You're out. I'm tired. It's actually impossible to give any analysis in any of
This
these.
is so hard. They have to go to the right PC.
Oh, you're right.
That's actually going to be so hard to
Mort
do.
can't find it. Mort
He's
doesn't
not
know.
moving. He's not moving. He
doesn't
can't find the
know.
right one. Mort 4. Come on.
All right. Mort
All
was
right.
sacking. He was sacking to get the one that needed the bow. And now he's getting ready for the next one.
Come on.
Oh, he's doing the other one. So he's
Yeah.
just always one computer behind. Okay.
robinsongz isn't moving either of his chibis. Okay, there we go.
Hear the groan,
Well,
the most old man groan.
Something out of the carousel either way, right?
Okay, and Robin is holding on to top 2 right now. Just want to throw it out there. He's the only person 100 streaking.
He has a great setup for just playing like legendary Sub. He's got the Senna item, the Kindred item. I think if you have 100 HP, you're level 5, and you have those perfect 280 items, you're in a great spot for win out. So the question is, can Mortdog hold to his strategy, the 2-3-4?
Yeah, we'll need to see how it goes once the roll downs actually do come closer. So we're still on 2-5, you know, something like that. I my Piana is definitely going to do some lifting.
Robs might snap his own streak here.
It
right?
is. He's briefing himself.
Yeah,
Players.
he's actually losing his own streak to himself. This Kiana's a demon.
He's going to rob and
Oh, wait.
bonk himself.
Hold on.
Wrapping up as well.
Oh, no, never mind,
it's
never
One
mind.
more pushback.
Void.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Oh! Calculated.
Wow. Unbelievable play from the semi-influencer with an explosive vibe.
You're not going to let that one go, are you?
Great line.
The favorite label I think TACRound gave him was the most humorous player at TACRound.
Oh, that was what he won, right?
Yeah.
I forget the
There was like biggest brain, the highest APM, and he was the most humorous, which I thought was like.
Well, he is hilarious, as you can see. So I think that's a fair award to reward to Robin. But still on 100 HP, definitely looking really good here. Currently, Robin taking first, second, and third place, but then also is currently the one with the least HP. So he's building a nice little bracket around Mort.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Mort's tempo game plan's going to actually be able to win out here. Robin, as you said, 1-2. And if you look at those boards, his full items are already built.
Second.
That might be it.
Wait
yeah.
a second. Wait, Mort found an MF. He found MF and Belveth on stage 2.
Can someone
Easy high
check
roller.
that game?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Mortdog, what's going on?
No, it's not looking good.
I'm sweating really hard. I think I wore too much.
You know what we need? We need the heartbeat tracker.
Yes.
What they have in the
Yes.
TOC, how much
Oh my
cardio,
God, please.
how many calories they're burning.
I cannot wait for a
Save
post-game
that
interview.
feedback, yeah. We're getting one.
Yeah, we
I
have to
promise
get
you
a
will.
post-game interview.
Laura will be on it, I'm
Okay.
sure. It's going to be great, but
What
yeah.
am I doing?
Hopping well, hopefully playing TFT, sir.
Yeah, I don't know how many. Oh, we can't see how many rolls we do have banked, but we won 2 and we put Bard in on 2 3s. Actually, we lost 1. We probably only have 1 reroll bank right now, right?
So Mortdog actually is running 3 reroll compositions. He's doing Bard with the 2 Invokers right here. He's playing one of the Rising Stars Ash board, and he also has another board which is centered around Shadow Isle. So I think that's the game plan. He's just going to go super fast, on tempo. Stage 3 is going to be most important for that type of composition.
We're getting closer to that 3-1 coming around. Another set of augments. We were talking about the results of that augment round, but let's keep in mind they also need to physically check their augments.
Yes.
So each of those PCs go through
I
a
can't
roll. Like, it's not easy.
Someone's going to collapse by the end of this game.
Don't worry, I'm sure we have some medics on standby.
That's right, they're ready.
Get your items, get your items.
Look at Robin's face.
He's trying to figure out what is going on there.
I mean, the Yunara is actually a crazy hit. I mean, don't you actually, I think the approach right now is like you're just playing frontline, backline, right? Like, don't worry about what it is. If you got bruisers, stick with bruisers. If you got quick strikers, stick with quick strikers. Don't rock the boat.
And look at how dedicated Mortdog is. His other, like, the board we didn't talk about, trade sector. So basically reroll across the board. The thing for me is, can Mortdog actually keep up with rolling all of his boards? So all of them
worried about that. So augments coming in right here. Let's take a look on these augments. We have them. Oh, unsealed from steel being in the selection here. Mortdog has a chance to pick that and will go for it. That's pretty hype.
I feel like Mort is taking a lot of things that require a lot of agency, and Robin is like doing the simpler thing, which is what I kind of thought would be the opposite, right?
Absolutely. I think Robbins is just kind of building the same items. You know, it's Gwinsu and like 80 item across his board. Mortdog needs to get this tempo online.
You gotta roll. You gotta roll, my friend. Come on, big dog. You find Trin 2, you're chilling. Oh, Tarek's a nice hit. I don't think it should
Swap it in.
Okay, yeah.
I love the Targon, by the way. That's one of I loved threats. I loved Targon. I think they're so nice. Always worth the spot in.
I love the idea of this Ash Trinmere board, by the way, and I every time I've seen it, it's looked horrible. But I really hope that it looks good now. I think I asked Mortdog. He said the key to it is having 3-item Ash on stage 3. If you don't have 3-item Ash, it's really hard to rely on Tryndamere.
Okay.
So that does seem he's sticking true to his word. This looks like that is the promised land he's approaching.
Mortdog is self-filtering his own pool. He's actually doing a 2-cost reroll on the majority of his boards, and that is so intelligent. Mortdog is actually a one-man 4v4. This is what the 4v4 teams, when they actually play for competitive, do. But the problem is he actually winning out on the HP? That's the big thing we have to do.
Yeah. All right.
Looks like he is.
Are getting ready. There's another carousel waiting, so another sprinting round for our two players. I love the player camera with no one in there, giving me great joy. But we have one more setup here for them to fight it out. Robin looking pretty healthy, goes up against the strongest board from Mortdog.
Yeah, two really healthy. Then the Nara. The Ash.
Wow.
He didn't fight Tryndamere too, though. So it was really just a question of front line holding up. Everything's starting to break. Nara's ramping up.
The positioning was so good for robinsongz. He was able to tag 5 units, but his front line
That
not
is the
strong enough.
ground. That board's going to crumble.
Man, look at 4 wins this round, right? 3 win streak, 2 win streak, 1 win streak, and then only one board that's on a 2 loss.
The strategy is working.
I believe as we head into the carousel, Lore is going to be back
De
on
retour sur
stage.
scène un petit peu pour voir comment se passe cette game de Mastermind. I just want to check how the game is going because especially in phases like the carousel, when they don't know which item they're supposed to pick up, I actually want to know how it's going for them. Robin.
No!
You've been running around since the beginning of the game. Tell me about this game. Tell me about the carousel phase, especially.
Wait, what? I don't know what's going on right now.
Okay, so he doesn't know what's going on. Mort, it feels like you're way more relaxed than your opponent. Tell me about the game so far.
I'm trying to get a couple reroll, couple niddly. It's tough though. It's tough to manage this much.
I feel like it's been difficult because sometimes you have champions popping and you don't even know that they're in the shop.
Yeah.
I saw Belveth earlier.
Yeah, and it's hard to make those reactions based on what you're seeing that quick. So definitely struggling a bit, but doing my best.
Yeah, you seem to be in control for now. Just want to check on Robin just one last time. If you had to sum up this game in one word so far, what would it be?
Chaotic.
Chaotic. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you with chaos. Have fun, guys. Catch you later.
Love that Lore can't help but start like galloping with him. He's just joining in.
That is so funny. I also love when she came in and she targeted Robin first. He was like,
Yeah.
I have to answer questions while running around, while
killed
controlling
myself.
computers.
the hardest face.
You know, when you fight yourself, it's rough.
Okay. Wait, does Mort's is the more on the top, the 4 win, is that the Freljord one?
I think so, yeah.
Oh no, wait. Come on.
Oh, augment round. Gotta be quick, gentlemen.
I think that might be he has an Echo 2 board, and then a Bard board, and then the Ash
So
board.
the Bard board is the lowest. That's the one we're looking at right now.
It's an interesting plan to play around Ixol, because like he's not running any cash outs. He's like, okay, this is too much for masterminds. I'm just going to skip that mechanic completely.
I cannot imagine playing Ishkal in a mastermind game. Like,
is playing
whoever
around-
does that is actually a mastermind. That's so much extra.
Yeah.
All right, that is Robin 4. So that's his second best board on the other side. That's the one that has been playing around this Kiana carry.
The Kiana's been putting in work, I will say. And this is, again, to draw attention to what Clement was saying earlier, is potentially if you take the speedy double kill and then you let your other two of your other boards die, you do get that cash out. But this is the board from Robin that does not have enough HP to really allow that to happen without having to sack your 2 strong boards currently.
Mortdog, look at how strong this board is. He had a great shop, a Mortdog shop.
Yeah,
we were
sure
talking
did.
about that. It was 4 units that were 2 Ashes, 2 Tryndamere in one shop.
All right, PvE round. A moment to take, some deep breaths.
For us, not for them. I mean,
fine.
they're
Until
taking
it
deep
starts.
breaths, but that's because they're huffing to stay alive.
I don't hear any huffing. I'm sure they're fine.
Oh yeah, we turn up the mics, you'll hear it, I promise.
I wonder how close he is actually to getting that Thresh. That would be a huge boon. And you can play around those 5 costs where you don't have to press the level up button. It's really good for Mastermind. And this board seems neglected.
That's fine, because we're still on 89 HP. That's not the board you're worrying about. You still have chances to make something with it. You need to worry about the lower ones now that we're in stage 4. You need to make sure that they have a way to get as high as possible, save themselves. It's the board that have some HP. You're just banking on that for now, I think.
Wait, does Robin have 2 Yunara boards? Or are there 2 Yunara boards? I can't even keep track of everything.
He has 2. One with the two. Oh, no, one has actually Mort, sorry.
One is the Darken.
Yeah, one is Darken. This one is Robin.
Oh, yes. Heavy is the crown.
Okay. So here is Robin on his winning board. And see, this is what I mean. Even if you lose here, and he will, I don't think it's that bad, because you have so much to fall back on, whereas the other ones are a little bit worrying.
Yeah, I mean, that board is strong enough that I imagine it probably kills things.
Oh.
A lot of neglected boards. So Robin might actually be able to just fast 9 with that one board, despite not having very many things upgraded.
Oh, this is so difficult. Growth mindset. This should be the 56 HP board here. robinsongz 4. That means he can't really touch this board. I think growth mindset is good there. You just kind of go somewhere else to do things. Save your APM.
Sound.
Wait,
Robin,
his own sound effects. There's a gold board.
He took the TG augment and then didn't pick the TGs up before he moved to another board.
Oh my goodness. Too much to do. Too little time. 9 seconds until we're into one more round.
This board looks good enough to me that it's like you just throw stuff on there and worry about the other 3 for a while. Wait, is he already level 9? Oh, he is. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, but double 3 stars coming in for Mortdog 1.
Oh, yeah. Both the Tryndamere and the Ashe.
This is a win streak board, so the stacks should be amazing.
Same.
What do you say?
They're saying the growth, the augment is so bad. And they both picked the same one in probably unideal spots.
Nice.
Okay, got it. I only heard the same.
Mort is clearing him right now. 8 win streak, 88 HP.
To clutch up, especially on his second board, the robinsongz 2, you can see on the bottom right there.
It's rolling down.
That is the one he needs to make magic happen. Turn it around. You don't want that 8th place.
robinsongz 2, finds the MF2.
Big up. Is it big enough?
Gets a Senna online as well.
Senna's huge here, yeah.
Minus looking a little bit lackluster, but if we just throw enough bodies in there, it might just be good enough.
I like the prioritization here. He's basically trying to save his lowest HP board. I'm going to roll that first, and if I run into myself, it's a win.
Yeah.
Long shot.
I can't even imagine trying to keep track. So wait, the board from Mort that has the Freljord is the streaking board?
Yes, that's
correct.
the 8 board that we're currently seeing on screen go up against Robin's worst board. So clearly a little bit of an unfavorable matchup, but maybe there's a chance that this misfortune can turn it around.
Is putting in work. Robin going down to 11. He's gonna, it looks like he might stay here. Oh, you have carousel as well though. But I imagine you stay on this computer for one more turn, you do your best you can, upgrade everything, and then you just forget about it. You come back, and if you go 7th, it's a huge win.
I think I'm dead.
No!
He has the exact same thoughts.
That's the wrong approach. You can't think that. It's a mental game.
Well, he doesn't really have much gold to upgrade his board with, so I think at some point you have to cut your losses. I agree with Gangly here.
Okay, hear me out. What if from the start you just kind of disregard one of the boards and put your mental power towards 3 of them and make sure you place highly on them? That way you preserve a lot of that mental aspect. You have a lot more time to pick good augments and good things from the carousel.
I think it depends on how well you can pilot 3 computers. I don't know if that's
better
enough.
than 4, arguably.
Honestly, I feel like once you're outnumbered, it's all the same. Like 2, 3, 4, it's all the same, man.
Look at Ford. He's actually really close to getting a Situani 3. He's missing 1 copy.
There's no upgrades here for Robinson. Only the Braum. So the Braum has to keep him alive here. He's already played the Mortdog 1. The dangerous one, I think, is the probably some of his own boards. So he's probably not upgrading the rest of his boards. He wants to see if he can save this one.
So if Robin gets eliminated on his first board here, we're actually deploying our secret agent again. Laura's going to come back and interview him just to make that loss even worse. But it looks like for now the bleeding has stopped. He's able to persist. Mort down to 8. So both of our players have a board on single digits.
It's actually pretty important. Whether you go 7th or 8th here, it can be a very big swing. We've seen it in 4v4 countless times.
I wonder what Mortdog 2 that board looks like. We just saw
That's the one.
Darius unlock.
Oh, we're on Robin's, yeah. Oh, never mind. I lied.
Oh, it's super confusing. I feel like Robin needs to roll this board a little bit more.
Well,
He's probably not here.
Yeah,
Like-
I say you give up on it, sure up everything else, and whatever happens, happens. Like 8 HP, eventually you're going to play one of your boards that you want to win out. So I say you just let it go.
Was that
All right,
Robin
here's
Songz?
Mortdog 2. Yeah,
Oh, it's
here's Mortdog 2. That's his board that might lose.
It's the
and they're
two
going
loser
up
board.
each other.
Yeah. We got the loser boards fighting against each other. The loser of this will go 8.
The front line's already collapsing for Mort.
Oh no. You hear the clapping coming from Robin. He knows he secured at least a 7th there.
All right, Laura should be back on the stage momentarily to hear what Mort has to say about that first elimination.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's all he has to say, I take it.
3 boards du côté de Mortdog. Je vais lui demander ce qui s'est passé. I want to ask him what happened because it seems like it's part of his tactic to lose one early. Tell me about losing one board fast. Was that
Yeah.
part of the plan? So you can
I
focus on the
mean, it
rest?
wasn't part of the plan, but it'll work out. You
It
know,
didn't work out?
I think I've got the strong board over there with the Freljord board, so I'm hoping that'll make up for it.
Okay.
And we'll see how it goes.
Okay, I want to ask the audience what they think. Vous pensez que Mortdog va gagner ou que Robin va gagner? Qui pense que Mortdog va gagner? Ici. Who's cheering for Robin here? Okay. Robin, you got a lot of supporters.
I don't have a Cogmaw. I don't. Oh,
What do
Cogmaw.
you have? Do you have hope?
I have no hope and no Cogmaw.
All right, well, best of luck, man. We'll check in on them later. On va revenir sur eux un petit peu plus tard. On a un joueur qui est très stressé, très détendu du côté de Mortdog. On va voir comment ça va se passer.
Discount's dead.
Every time we have Mortdog take an interview question, he's calm. He gives his best answer. Every time it's Robin, he's freaking out the whole time.
Honestly, it's great. I just love that so much. Laura going like, so, you know, you have a lot of supporters here. And Rob just going, I don't have a dog.
Robin's Aatrox might wrap onto his own board. No, he finds the Braum, so he should be fine here.
I mean, it is looking slightly doomed here for Robin, yeah? I mean,
Eventually, you will need to lose one of your 4 boards, I think.
So in a 4v4, if Mortdog goes 7-8, then
Yeah.
he needs to go 1-2 on the other end.
yep.
Right.
So the 7th place board, Mortdog 4, is going to be the key here. 16 HP, already big loss streak. Robin should be fine here.
And I will say, I think Mort knows that because we did see that is the one that the gold was fluctuating. So he's spending time on Mortdog number 4 there, watering the plant, making sure it's as nourished as possible. So if he can get a 6th place, all of a sudden it becomes much, much easier to win.
At the same time, though, he's setting himself up for success. Look at that board on the opposite side. That is that 3-star Sejuani that I was calling out earlier. That's Mortdog 1, 12 wings in the tank. This board is going to be stomping.
We could very well see 7-8, but then 1-2 still saves Mortdog. The most cinematic finish possible, and the most cardio involved. Oh,
Wait, something
Who's
is
out?
dead.
Who's
Who is
out?
this? I have no idea. Oh, Robin's dead.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of...
He's out
no,
of
no,
the
no,
Robins.
no, no.
Wow, and he's the lowest remaining HP.
If Robin dies here, it's over. Mathematically, Mortdog will win. If there's 3 in the bottom 4,
Good.
So question, are we going to make Mortdog play the game against himself if Robin actually gets
Right.
eliminated?
Play it out. You play it out. You always play it out.
still needs to run.
He got it called out. This was the speedy double kill. He got the gold from 2 players being eliminated. Now it's 60 gold on 9. Robin, not known for his APM. I don't know if you're actually able to clutch it out here.
Myself.
He has to sack himself.
He has to sack
Saying,
He doesn't have that option anymore after going 7-6, I think.
he's finding his
He
strongest
cannot
board.
sack
Need
himself.
me to help? I can come help this one.
No. I
Well, I thought he was trying to keep him alive.
Don't do that.
Oh wait, no, I think I'm chilling.
Okay.
5 HP. He's good. He's good.
This is Robin against Robin, right?
Yeah,
This is the lower HP against the ghost of the higher HP board.
Wow.
Higher HP board is fighting a Mortdog board.
Okay, that board lost.
Robin, oh, so he's going to continue his roll down. This could be his win out board.
Surviving on 1 HP there.
Oh,
Actually
big.
puts Robin with a back against the wall.
I know Mort has an orange somewhere, so unless it was on the board that died, it might have been one of the boards that died. I don't see it remaining. Actually, surprisingly, it's the Italy board that's the remaining boards for Mort.
All right, Carousel.
You know what? Like, nobody's actually positioning to focus down the Nikos, so the Nidalee is just, like, untouchable the entire fight.
I wonder if you can actually just hide the Nico in the bottom right-hand
Yeah.
corner, right? I don't know if that is what he's doing, but it would be a pretty fun tech to let you guarantee to kill units if Italy can't be killed.
So this board has to survive for robinsongz, but robinsongz' other board still needs to do well.
Big upgrade.
He just fought himself, so he's probably going up against a Mortdog board. He knows the rotations. That's why he's rolling down, to 0 right here.
I mean, this looks like a board that could win out, right? Like, you're
For sure.
sitting on Aatrox 2, level 10. You got Belveth 2 as well, Shyvana 2.
I think this beats the Freljord board. The Freljord
I
board.
can see it.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Oh, let's go, let's go. Good positioning on the Aatrox. If he can drop aggro, he could just move it to the back line. Ash is targeting him down, but of course Aatrox will come back to life.
Yeah, but you see the Fiddle actually jumps right in front, and so Aatrox is going to take aggro right after. No, he actually just clears this board. It's not even close. Okay, so Robin has the potential to win out, but well, we got to do some math real quick. If he goes first,
If they split
Yeah.
at the bottom, whoever goes first wins.
if they split at the bottom, whoever goes first win,
Yep.
unless you go 1-2 and then 3-4, right?
But then if you go 1-2, you win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right. Whoever goes first wins. Yeah, I see what
Whoever
you're
goes
saying.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what, if they split at the bottom, whoever goes first wins.
Exactly.
Cool. Oh wait, that's a Baron?
It's a Baron too.
Wait, when did we have a Void board? I don't remember this thing even being here.
He was
The
playing
Yugara?
that was the
himself.
one that he was looking the Kog'Maw for.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
It
He
all
was
comes
trying
together.
to put this one together, but was missing the least of them, actually.
Okay.
This is pivotal. If Mortdog 4 falls down here, then I think Robin just wins because he has the better win-out board.
All right, here comes Baron.
Nidalee going.
Oh no.
It's my
And
last
then Nidalee
hope.
get the resets into the back line. Nidalee needs to find the Kaisa.
So Nico is alive still. Very, very alive, actually. Rick Carroll died. Oh, the Kaisa now. Wait a second. Can it kill the
Baron.
Baron, though? No.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Okay. Wait. Let's see if Robin 4 does win. Okay, yeah, so it's just going to come down to who's going to win. And Mortdog has gotten 2 and 3 lost respectively.
well, I don't see which board actually beats the Aatrox board for Mortdog anymore. Like Mortdog 3, the Jinx Singe board is probably not it.
I mean, maybe there is some world where you can go 9 and then just upgrade everything, and it's enough. I don't know. I don't see it.
For me, I just feel like robinsongz has turned the corner and he survived the reroll onslaught, and now he's about to clinch it.
So which board would you
Say, Mortdog 1 has a lot of HP to work with.
That's true, that's
Sure does.
Well, right now, the gold is not looking too great to go for 9. I think there's still some
He'll get
room
there.
to make that happen for himself. Yeah, exactly.
I think going to 9, even if he goes 9, he probably doesn't win. So the strategy might be you hold on to maybe the Braum 3-star, a Lissandra 3-star. It's a little bit more in reach.
Maybe. I don't know. We have, like, no money, too. It's very hard to do anything. Oh, Senate 2, though. Which board is this?
That's
This is
Mortdog 3. That's the other one.
7
Baron board is
on
gonna be hard
Wait,
to beat.
boards are set right now. Whoever goes first wins.
It might be the Baron board. The Baron board's going to be hard to beat.
I think I might have killed my Baron. I killed Baron.
You're doing better now. All right, how's your game going so far?
It's 1v1 now. So I have to take
Yeah.
out 60 HP.
Good enough HP on your side, but this board is pretty strong.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, though, to beat
Yeah.
that Baron.
The Baron's dead.
Plus que quelques rounds à jouer ici, un maximum. Quand on voit la situation sur les deux boards, je vais les laisser finir et interview d'après-match, évidemment.
Woo!
All right, well, a quite unfortunate situation there. Robin killing his own Baron, the board that we thought had the best shot at maybe dethroning Mort's board here, but looks like Robin 4 can maybe do it as well.
Aatrox is reviving. I don't know if... Wait, whoa. The Aatrox died. Wait, it's so close. Oh! Robin barely stays alive. Wait, I actually think that we underestimated this Freljord board. Maybe Ash Tryndamere is broken.
They've been stacking the entire time here. I really want to know how much AD, how many additional arrows that we're going to get right here.
That's true. It is the only unlimited power composition in the game, technically.
But for robinsongz, this should be easier to position. You want the Aatrox right in front of the Ash, so you can just walk down.
Don't beat me too bad.
Why is he still
the wrong
screaming
side.
when there's only one board? Oh, Mortdog broke his ankles.
Yeah, he sure did.
Wow.
Old man's got the fast ankles. That's crazy.
I love how Mortdog's just stepping back, watching destruction unfold, hoping for that win against Robin on his
Oh
fight.
no. Oh no.
The wrap.
Not gonna happen this round.
I mean, Mort is going to be going up to 50 gold next turn. He'll have additional gold from the carousel. He can go 9 if he wants. He also could roll to upgrade Braum and Lissandra, because I think they're both still 1-star. No, he did find the 2-star Braum, but still, Tarek and Lissandra are both 1-star. TG is a pretty nice pickup from Mort. Let's see what he has that's completely unitemized. You could probably, yeah, I mean, maybe if it's upgraded, you just move Warmogs to one of them and TG the other.
I think Mortdog has to hold for this round, see how many HP he has. If he can make it to the PvE round and get a duplicator.
He went 9.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't want, he thinks he doesn't really have a chance this time, so just going to build his strongest board for now.
I mean, we saw the board do very well last time, the fight before last, when the Aatrox was targeted down. The thing is, he had the Aatrox next to the Shyvana originally, and since they were both fighters, the Aatrox was getting aggro. That won't be the case this fight.
There's no way Mortdog outpositions 3 times in a row, right? No. Oh, okay. He actually does.
I don't think so.
Look at Trynd. Trynd on the Aatrox is going to be able to get the revive off early.
Wow, that
That
knockout.
Aatrox is so hard to deal with.
Here from Mort there. He's concerned about the Aatrox. The revive's coming now. The Tryndamere's still alive for right now. Where's the fiddle go when it casts? Oh, it's on the Ash. Oh, no. Mort takes another hit down to 14 HP. If he has another loss, you will lose.
It's so hard to position against this board because of all of the CC that comes in.
Yeah.
You have the fiddle, you have that ult from the Shyvana, so wherever you cluster up, you are putting yourself in a bad spot, and at the same time, you don't want the units to wrap.
robinsongz also was holding double Kindreds. Kindred 3 here. I think this is it.
Okay, I got to call out.
Okay,
Mortdog
go.
had the upgrade here. There's a TG Volibear 2 on the board right now with a Warmog's Morella. That's a pretty decent roll.
Can he get the
Handshake
stun?
coming in. This should be our last round. Let's see who takes the crown in Mastermind.
Trynd and Ash are both on the same side this time. He's putting all of his damage on one side, and he says if Fiddlesticks stuns them, they die anyway, and instead the Fiddle actually goes to the other side. This is maybe Mort's best chance to winning the fight. The Sejuani 3 is still holding up, though.
Heal has come in on the Aatrox. Ash still strong,
No!
but she's holding and standing. Let's hear from Lore.
Oh, that was good workout. Now what? Can I walk?
Applaudissements pour Robin. A round of applause for Robin here, ladies and gentlemen. Walking on him, of course. Guys, tell me about this game. What was that? You want to start?
Sure. I mean, that was definitely a lot of hard work. You know, you miss a few augments running around. I had the Ash board pretty stable. I was worried about your your Baron and your Aatrox, but I couldn't deal with the Aatrox. It was just too much. So
Follow me center stage here, please, guys. You lost the first board, but then I feel like it allowed you to just focus on what you had left. What was the strategy coming here in this game?
Oh, I mean, my strategy was like one reroll, one open fort, and then like one fast side, one forecast. I ended up playing like all forecasts. So, and then it was definitely harder than I thought, because like you don't have time. You just like miss augments, miss items. And I think I got lucky. I got growth mindset on 2 boards. I could just like leave it alone for stage 4 and just play for stage 5. Yeah.
I was checking the augments that you guys had. They were really sus, honestly, across all the boards. What was the most difficult aspect of playing this game?
Trying to manage all the decisions, right? You get focused on one board. You're like, oh, I got to get the right items in the right place. And while you're doing that, you miss an augment. You're like, well, now I got to deal with that. So definitely pretty tough.
Any words for the loser here? Maybe as an old man?
GG's Mortdog. Maybe if you were like 5 years younger, you could probably win.
Oh, you're killing me.
Mortdog, anything you want to add?
No, it was a lot of fun. It was a good fight, you know. So
That was
think
really fun.
I think I did good for us old people. So
You
know.
did. A round of applause for both of them, guys. Robin, thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you for joining me on stage. That's all for us here. On a fini.
That was really fun.
On se retrouvera plus tard. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you so much to Robin and Mortdog. Honestly, making that such a fun watch. We were just giggling the entire game, enjoying the show.
Just every single word that they're saying is coming with a breath behind it. Okay, Mortdog. That was really fun. It's just so good, man. I love how much the physical aspect of it actually did influence the match.
I feel like if you could just run around a lot, even if you're not a very good TFT player, you could probably beat these two on stage. Yeah.
It's not only that you need to run, it's the quick pivot, right?
Yeah.
So being able to change positions as quickly, that is a whole different skill in comparison to running. So very cool to see that. In the meantime, we also got a little bit, look at that.
Look at that. Look at it.
A highlight package here for you guys of them jumping around. I think augments and carousels are the ones that make it the hardest, but I love the bunny hops.
That movement is so optimized. I am so proud of our TFT players. You know, we even got this down to a T.
Was Robin on the rock computer? That was
Is that the
not
tech?
Robin.
That was more.
Okay.
More was doing a
He's
bit.
just sold his board.
Maybe that's how the Baron went down. I can see it.
You know, I was wondering if you're Mortdog, would you actually rather play against the Aatrox or the Baron? Because part of me actually thinks you would rather play against the Baron because so much power is like on one thing. Where versus the Aatrox, it's all these multiple threats coming at you. When Robin said, "I killed my Baron," and he's freaking out, in my head I'm like, wait, I actually think
Is that
good?
good?
I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing.
Well, ideally, he would have wanted to kill neither.
Well,
I think the other one still had some HP to work with.
I think he really would have been wanting to play on one computer. We can't just get everything we want.
Stop the rules.
Yeah.
We also got word that actually our competitors here, I didn't know that fact, maybe you guys knew, but our competitors, whenever they win, they get a little pin that says like winner, first place. So if you win a lot, you get a lot of them for every round you win, and you can put them on your jacket, you know, the Paris Open jackets. So
That's
we're letting
fun.
people flex on others. So
We get 4 pins today, 10 pins tomorrow.
I want to
general after
we should do pins for every place, and they're like 1 through 8, and then there should be a little trading post where you can trade.
with your score.
I want to trade pins with people. That sounds fun. I'm down. I'm down. All right, we're all in
I
agreement.
have 3 8th place pins. Who wants?
That sounds like a collector's item to me. It sounds like a collector's item.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, absolutely cinema, I would say, this Mastermind game. We do have another one tomorrow, so if you enjoyed that, make sure you're ready for it. We're letting 2 world champions get at each other, so that should be very fun.
That's Alan and Leffen, right?
Yes.
That one?
I'm just like, who did you get
World
to be?
champion, not in TFT.
Yeah,
Outside.
Very important asterisk
world
there.
champions.
that was left off. They are world champs. They're true gamers in nature, both of which have found success in many other games. And Alan, a very good TFT player as well, and Leffen, a TFT player as well. We'll find out to see, exactly how much more stamina these 2 players have compared to the old men.